Hello, beautifuls. In this day and age, we are living in an incredibly divisive landscape. We see it in our politics, we see it in our communities, and that is simply a reflection of the psychological landscape that we hold as a collective. And that primarily comes from the place where we have identified ourselves based on externals by saying we're not like them, we're separate from them, we're different from them, and so that makes me who I am. That creates my uniqueness just because I am separate and different from them. In this place too, we've often held on to the attitude or the programming that if I win, you lose. And it's about not only being separate, but competing. And this mentality is fueled by our politics, by our social media, and by the very programming of our society. However, what if this exaggerated division that we see right now is actually an opportunity? What if it is a deliberate part of our conscious evolution? What if we are learning how to live in harmony with the differences? That is something that this generation has not seen. And what might that look like? What does that mean for us on an individual level? Well, if we are using this opportunity to help us evolve consciously, it means that we're taking the opportunity to get to know our authentic self, to know the intimate ins and outs, feelings, likes, dislikes, and beliefs of who we are. Because from that foundational place, it has no effect on us what others believe when it's different from what we believe. And in that place, we can allow others to be right. So what that might look like on a practical level is having conversations with people who don't hold the same beliefs as we do. They might actually be the polar opposite belief of what we have. And yet, we can allow them to be right. Not in a way where we deny what is right for us or we are inauthentic, but where we authentically and from our heart center understand that they are right for them. And we can simply say, you're right. Now, in this place, if we have not done the foundational work, our ego or our identity will balk at that and say they can't be right. I cannot say they're right when I don't believe that. The invitation today for each and every one of us is to find that space within us where we are love, where we understand that others' beliefs do not have to impact our identity, and that we can accept them for who and what they are while still being whole and loving in who we are. I thank you so much for listening to this perspective, and until we speak again, please be well.